that you also understand how the questions are.
May I enter, sir?
Yes, please, come in.
Good
Have a seat.
afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon.
So, can you describe yourself to us?
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am YUKTA, and I am currently in TY Com studying Computer Science and Commons. And I am an enthusiastic person. I love sports. I love studying. And although I'm in engineering, I love learning about finances, and I'm interested in entrepreneurship. Currently in my college, I am in 2 sports. I am playing basketball and yoga, and I am in 3 clubs. I'm in entrepreneurship cell, I'm in finance club, and I am in GDSC, Google Developer Student Club. And in all of those clubs, I am majorly in marketing, operations, and PR roles. That's all majorly about me.
Okay. And what is your CGPA?
My current CGPA is 8.8.
Okay. So it's good that you have been managing 8.8 with all these things that you are doing. How do you do it?
So, firstly, because as I mentioned, I'm an enthusiastic person. I love doing everything. So, I usually am completely engrossed in all of these activities. I find it really difficult to actually manage my academics with everything I'm doing. But it's like where your heart lies, you work hard. Yes.
So what are your strong technical areas which you like?
My strong technical areas, I would say, is I think I like front end the most, and I'm interested in it, so I work harder in it. And other than that, I am interested in learning about machine learning because it is in the data analyst field. It's very important, and of course, it becomes a financial side.
So you said you are interested in front end.
Yes.
Can you tell me, sir? Can you tell me, say, thank you, couple of tools which are very popular in ML and are in front end?
In front end and in ML. So I think I am really confused because I have never tried a combination of both of them together. But I think in front end, what I use is HTML, CSS. Those are languages. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, and in ML, I majorly use Python. And we use VS Code for both of them.
How is ML different from AI?
AR, so augmented reality.
AI.
AI, I'm sorry. So actually ML is a very like a sub branch of AI as far as I understand it. And AI is a very big domain which involves machine learning and the machine side. So for you need ENTC for that too. So like you need machine knowledge, so like proper physical machine knowledge, and along with that you need technological knowledge because
Are you guessing or you know this?
From as far as I'm understood, because I've not explored AI a lot, but ML is majorly ML itself is very vast. So what I have explored in ML is majorly used in data analysis and data science.
Last question on that part. How is ML different from DL?
Okay, I'm not sure if I know DL.
Deep learning?
Deep learning. Okay, deep learning is a part of machine learning. It's a sub branch. Deep learning majorly involves neural networks and everything. And neural networks is actually very complex. And ML it consists of everything from classification and supervised, unsupervised learning and everything. But deep learning is I think it's majorly used in reinforcement learning and in developing self-learning models. Yes.
Good question.
You said that you are a part of the finance club.
Yes.
So do you relate front end and finance together for your career opportunities ahead?
I think that someday I might try into designing UI or front end in a financial based company, but I would majorly be interested in getting more into the financial core field, like fintech field.
Hi Yashvi.
Hello, ma'am.
So you've written learning about new cultures in
Yes.
your resume. Yeah. So tell us more about it.
So, of course, like we are Indians, we have huge diversity and cultures. So, I love learning about what different people do in their traditional cultures and not limited to India. I love learning about different cultures. I'm mad about Korean culture too. I am a K-pop fan. So, so I like learning about different cultures, how they practice their traditions, what is different about them, why or where it originated from, and what might be a reason behind some traditional practice that we think is just a blind practice.
So what is your source of information?
I usually like to talk to people I know from different cultures, so I have a lot of friends who are from different cultures, but then K-pop is far away, so it's internet for us.
So here in Cummins you have friends from different cultures?
Yes. Yes, so I am Maishwari Marwari, but my friends are Marathas, there's Christians, there's Muslims, everyone. So I like learning about it.
Okay. And so your resume looks good. So is there something you want to you want us to ask you that is not there in your resume?
If I would like you to ask me about anything about me, I would love to be asked about my my areas in the creativity side, because I think I'm a creative person. I love art and yoga and sports. Yes, I would love to be asked about that.
So tell us what art do you like?
So I love painting. I actually love all kinds of arts. I practice painting. I make rangolis every year. So like I make one rangoli every year, but I set for 10 hours to make that one rangoli on Diwali. And it's like my father usually likes to send it to everyone, and the whole town knows about my rangoli that Yashi has made this rangoli.
You take 10 hours to draw a rangoli?
Yes, I
So
make
when
it
do you
like
start?
I started
Like at midnight?
No, no. I start somewhere like 8 o'clock in the morning and then up to like 5 or 6
So
o'clock.
why do you take so much time?
Because I love it. Absolutely.
You can draw many rangolis in 10 hours.
Yes, but they will be like very simple and it's like you've seen it everywhere. So I like
What is
making.
different in your rangoli?
So this year I made a rangoli of a traditional woman, like a bride, and it was like all jewelry and everything, and it was like 6 feet by 4 feet. It was very big, and it was at my home, and it was so beautiful. I was mesmerized by it. I won't talk about the others.
So do you draw it from your imagination or you saw it somewhere and then you copied?
Copying is actually very difficult. So it's not my own imagination, but I take reference from internet and then I draw something, a mixture of my imagination, the reference.
Okay. And what is your favorite color?
My favorite color actually depends on how I'm feeling right now. So right now I'm feeling really happy. So it makes me think of a maroon red because I'm thinking of that rangoli right now.
Okay. So are you a moody person?
When it comes to thinking about colors and my feelings, I'm a moody person. But when it comes to working, you cannot depend on your mood. Yes.
So Korea, you said K-pop Korea. Korea was in the news recently.
Yes, there was I don't remember the name of the place right now, but it was a mass Halloween event, right? So a lot of people were injured and a few people died too, and it was a scary event. And after that, I've been very scared to go to a concert
Right.
Why are you smiling so much?
because I'm kind of nervous thinking about it. It still shocks me. It was so bad. It's like I don't know what to do. So I don't know what to think. It's very
And you're from Kolhapur? You're from ECell Karanchi?
Yes, I'm from ECell College.
What is ECell Karanchi famous for?
Textiles. So, ECell College actually was called, I think it's still called Manchester of Maharashtra, and my family actually works in textiles, and that is why I'm interested in entrepreneurship. My father actually works in humidification, and my whole family is in textiles.
You said Python for ML.
Yes.
What is the difference between Python and Java?
So Java, I think Python is very helpful in implementing the complex codes because Python is very compact, but Java has a lot more vast technologies. So Java can be used from front end to back end. There are so many technologies that.
Which one of these two is dynamic and static?
So Java needs static and Python is dynamic.
Okay. And you worked with MySQL, you said.
Yes.
So why is MySQL called MySQL?
I cannot remember that right now. I had read it somewhere.
And what is SQL? What does SQL stand for?
Structured query language.
You were not sure in the beginning?
I was trying to remember it, but then the audience put it.
Right. Okay. Can you give me an example of a database that is not SQL?
So, are you like, are you talking about MongoDB or something, or?
You tell me.
Okay, I am slightly confused on the question, but a database that is not MySQL,
Not SQL.
not SQL. I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot.
Thank you. Have a good day.